Arteta furious as Arsenal's title hopes suffer blow with West Ham defeat. Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta expressed his frustration following his team's disappointing 1-0 defeat to West Ham at the Emirates Stadium. The loss ended Arsenal's impressive 15-game unbeaten streak and marked their third defeat of the season, leaving their Premier League title ambitions in jeopardy. Jared Bowen's goal just before half-time proved decisive. While Arsenal struggled to create clear scoring opportunities, the Gunners managed 20 shots but only hit the target twice, reflecting a lack of precision in front of goal. Their chances were further hindered when Miles Lewis-Skelly received a red card in the 73rd minute, reducing them to 10 men. In his post-match press conference, Arteta did not hide his disappointment, stating, "Very disappointed, obviously very angry as well. We didn't reach the required level today, and I take full responsibility for that." Despite missing key attacking players, Arteta refused to use squad limitations as an excuse for the team's lackluster performance. "I refuse that completely," he said. "Football is about what you do today. And today, we were nowhere near the standard needed to compete for the Premier League title." With Arsenal missing an opportunity to close the gap on league leaders Liverpool, they now find themselves trailing by 8 points with just 12 games left. Arteta acknowledged West Ham's solid performance but insisted his team failed to execute their game plan effectively. The Gunners must now regroup quickly as they prepare for a crucial midweek clash against Nottingham Forest. Arteta will also have to navigate defensive concerns following Lewis-Skelly's suspension, adding further pressure as Arsenal fights to keep their title hopes alive. Manchester United ignore Amorim's warning and pay the price against Everton. Manchester United staged a dramatic comeback to secure a 2-2 draw against Everton in the Premier League, but not before ignoring a crucial warning from manager Ruben Amorim. Tactical changes and a costly decision. United made one change from their previous defeat against Tottenham, with Manuel Ugarte replacing Alejandro Garnacho in the starting lineup. However, the decision to drop Garnacho backfired, as United struggled in midfield. Despite his recent inconsistencies, Garnacho has been a key player in terms of work rate. His introduction in the second half injected much-needed energy, playing a significant role in United's fight-back. Defensive lapses and Amorim's frustration. Everton's opening goal by Beto highlighted United's defensive frailties. 5 minutes before the goal, Amorim had warned his defenders about the space they were leaving open, but his words went unheeded. Beto capitalized on United's poor marking from a corner, punishing them with a well-deserved lead. The frustration was evident as United players protested the goal, though even a VAR review couldn't save them. A recurring problem. Manchester United's struggles seem to follow a concerning pattern. New signings often shine in their first few matches but gradually lose confidence as they adapt to the team's struggles. Patrick Dorgu, who showed promise at Goodison Park, may face the same fate if changes are not made soon. VAR controversy and final Goodison Park visit. United narrowly avoided conceding a late penalty when VAR overturned a decision against Harry Maguire and Matthijs de Ligt. Despite Everton's frustration, United held on for a draw. As Amorim acknowledged, every stadium, especially Old Trafford, has been a tough ground for United lately. Lionel Messi shines as Inter Miami salvages draw in season opener. Inter Miami kicked off their 2025 MLS campaign with a dramatic 2-2 draw against New York City FC at Chase Stadium on Saturday night. Despite major offseason changes, including a new head coach, chief soccer officer, and significant squad revamp, the Herons maintained their trademark flair for the dramatic. Led by the ever-brilliant Lionel Messi, Miami started strong, taking an early lead just 5 minutes in when Jordi Alba and Messi combined beautifully, setting up Tomas Avilés for a close-range finish. However, the momentum shifted drastically in the 23rd minute when Avilés received a straight red card for denying a goal-scoring opportunity. NYCFC capitalized immediately, scoring from the resulting set piece before taking the lead early in the second half following a costly backpass from Alba. Despite being down a man, Miami fought back, fueled by Messi's brilliance. Deep into injury time, The Argentine maestro split NYCFC's defense with a stunning through ball to debutant Telesco Segovia, who coolly lifted his shot over goalkeeper Matt Freese to secure a dramatic equalizer. Head coach Javier Mascherano praised Messi's performance and leadership. "He's the soul of this team," said Mascherano. "Even at 37, he does everything: attacking, defending, pushing his teammates. It's magnificent." The match highlighted both Miami's resilience and their defensive frailties. Mascherano acknowledged the need for improvements but commended his team's fighting spirit, especially given their grueling schedule, including a midweek Champions Cup clash. Segovia's impressive debut hints at Miami's potential to balance experienced stars with rising talent. Meanwhile, NYCFC's new coach Pascal Janssen rued his side's inability to hold onto their lead but saw promising signs from his players. A thrilling start to the season. Miami's chaotic yet captivating style remains unchanged. Barcelona reclaim La Liga lead with hard-fought win over Las Palmas. Barcelona battled to a crucial 2-0 victory over Las Palmas on Saturday, reclaiming the top spot in La Liga after Atletico Madrid had briefly overtaken them. Despite an underwhelming performance, the Catalans secured 3 vital points, maintaining a narrow 1-point lead over their title rivals. Atletico Madrid had earlier defeated Valencia 3-0 to momentarily move into first place. But Barcelona responded with a determined effort on the road. Substitute Dani Olmo opened the scoring with a well-placed finish, while Ferran Torres sealed the win with a late goal, avenging their unexpected home defeat to Las Palmas earlier in the season. Defending champions Real Madrid, currently in third place, have the opportunity to draw level with Barcelona if they defeat Girona at home later on Saturday. Barcelona head coach Hansi Flick acknowledged his team's struggles but praised their resilience. "We scored 2 goals. We took 3 points, and the flight back will be much better with these points," Flick told reporters. "The first half was not at our best level, but the players are happy with the result." Barcelona struggled to break down Las Palmas' defense in a tense first half. Flick made a decisive change at halftime, bringing on Olmo for Fermín López. Olmo, despite an initially errant pass, quickly made an impact, linking up with Lamine Yamal before slotting home the opener. Las Palmas had a late penalty appeal waved off due to an offside call, and Barcelona capitalized on a defensive mistake to double their lead. Rafinha intercepted a poor pass and set up Torres for the decisive goal. With the title race heating up, Barcelona now turned their focus to a Copa del Rey semi-final clash against Atletico Madrid on Tuesday. Carragher's Haaland comment leaves Guardiola speechless, but City remained determined. Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola was left speechless when confronted with Jamie Carragher's claim that Erling Haaland avoided facing Real Madrid defender Antonio Rüdiger in their recent Champions League clash. The former Liverpool defender and current TV pundit suggested that Haaland had Rüdiger-itis, implying the Norwegian striker was reluctant to face the tough German defender. Haaland, City's top scorer, missed the second leg against Real Madrid due to a knee issue. City suffered a 3-1 defeat at the Bernabeu, losing 6-3 on aggregate. Guardiola strongly dismissed Carragher's suggestion, stating, "He had a problem in his knee and he could not play." Despite this setback, Guardiola remains focused on securing Champions League qualification for next season. Manchester City, who have won 4 consecutive Premier League titles, have struggled this season and are not in contention for the title. However, Guardiola remains optimistic, saying, "We still have 3 months ahead of us, and the target is to go to the Champions League for next season. Of course, we're going to try." City face a crucial Premier League match against Liverpool this weekend, a game that could impact the title race and City's goal of staying in the top 4. Guardiola acknowledged Liverpool's strength, stating, "Liverpool are a top team. They have lost just 1 game in the Premier League. It's a good test for us." With Haaland's fitness still in question, Guardiola will assess his condition before the Liverpool match. While City's title hopes are slim, they remain determined to finish the season strongly and secure their spot in next season's Champions League.